I do. Almost 9K. Yes. Who? We guys, we really hope to have the 20K goal in one day. That would be just so awesome. But we'll see. We might do it. Do you think we can do it?
I think we can.
Wow. that had some Obama vibe right there. Hi. Do you know anybody Pavla Smidova?
Yes, I do. It's my math teacher. Hi, Pavla. Nice to see you here.
In Europe and midday today because we wanted to, get the traction from Czech Republic where we know a lot of people, so they might help us, how it goes, friends, family, and fools. Then we wait for a while, we send a newsletter, and then it kind of blew up, and now we have almost 9K, which is pretty cool, I guess. So, guys, just out of curiosity, who did you pledge? Like the 7 of you who are there?
No.
Yeah, he didn't. Do you guys have any idea how many or how much money would get you noticed by Kickstarter? Yeah, so hey Dave, so this is hey, thanks James. Yeah, this is kind of interesting because I have read some article and they were saying like it's I don't know, one third, like you need to raise you pledged 15. You are a good man. Thank you very much. So you need to like pledge at least 30%, I guess, in first day or first 3 days, and we hope we'll get noticed. But right now we feel like we are getting fucked by Kickstarter a little bit because when we launch incognito mode or just scrolling through the web page, we don't see shit about our product. So I hope they will notice. I hope soon, but we'll see. 25. If I was working at a 0, I sure think we know this is not exactly like the best time for pledging. Or hey Christian Murphy, how are you? How does it go? How does it go in your home? Hello, brothers of gaming. What a cool nickname. We are brothers of role playing. Well, except Anna, she's sister. She's not a brother. Or I do not want to assume your gender. it's not very correct, but she's a sister or brother, whatever she wants. Okay, hashtag quarantine. Yeah, that's what we are like. We had almost 10 people in the office right now. Today it was what was it, more than 10?
I think so.
It was like so it's actually illegal in our country right now, right, to have a gathering larger than 10 people. Is it
Even 3 is illegal.
Yeah. Sorry?
3 is illegal.
3 is illegal. Okay, so so what percent of the programming do you think you have finished on this project?
Well, probably like 25%. I don't know. What do you think, David? What percent of the programming have we finished on the project?
Yeah, depends really. For alpha, probably like 40%, I guess. And for
He wasn't sleeping for like, I don't know, 2 days too.
yeah, something like that. And for the release, I don't know, maybe 20-25%, I guess.
Yeah, so we are pretty close. Not that close, but close. And there was a question what I have in a cap, and this is of course an apple juice, but it's actually RAM. But is that your icon in the light behind you? Yes, that's our Fireball RPG logo. It's pretty cool, and it was my idea, and it's super cool. Yeah, sorry for bragging. It's like F, it's F and a dragon. So it's F like Fireball, and it looks like a dragon, and it's also a chat bubble, like role-playing via chat. So probably not so clever because not so many people get that, but Can you do right?
I actually never noticed the chat bubble.
You never did?
No.
It's
Fuck.
like a month to notice the dragon, so.
But I think the F and the dragon is like everyone notices that.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, guys, this is so interesting. Our first name, like our original name, it was Packet Play, like playing in your packet, Packet Play. So that F there was actually P. And when we were thinking about our new name, we just decided to, just make the F out of the P, and it was great. So, is there a specific plan for the Kickstarter backing money, or just for our overall support? Well, I really hope that if we can get enough money, I might be able to, buy Tesla Model 3. It has autopilot. It's great. You can just drive it around, drives around itself. Yeah, so we would buy Teslas or some other car. Depends on how much we will raise, but we'll see. Packet Play is 100% not something you want to market. Yeah, well, I guess that's a different kind of role playing, right? Packet Play is baby toy set. Yeah, not baby toy set. So it's such a large variety of things it can be, but none of them are good. You may need to raise more money then so you can get a custom Fireball RPG wrap on the car. This guy gets that. This guy gets that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so how much money would we need for that? Like, I don't know, 30,000, 40K? How costly is that? Because you can't put a Fireball, sticker or wrap on a shitty car. It would be like not good advertising at all. Fireball is definitely yeah, 350. Okay, that might be that's doable, right? Okay. Hey, Anna, why are you so hidden on the stream? I can't. Here is like this large empty space. Did you want to join?
I'll just wait occasionally.
Because there's like this panda. Okay, we can panda can join us, I guess.
It's a broken member of the team.
Right. Okay, so Kickstarter today. Maybe you have some, Actually, let me answer that question about what we are going to do with the money in a correct way. So it won't be a Tesla probably. We were thinking maybe something more like a vacation when the quarantine ends. Not Tesla really.
It's not the joke.
Oh, okay. Imagine if you guys blew up like Critical Role Kickstarter did. Oh, that would be insane. I'm already proud to have helped in some way towards that. Hey, what can we say, right? It's just, yeah, thank you. If we blew up like Critical Role, oh my god, that would be, but Critical Role, when you think about it, I'm not sure in what stage they were when they were raising money. It was like, in the duration of the first campaign or the second campaign or, the time in between. Do you know that, guys? What point was that? I'm not really sure what to do when I ask something and then I just wait for the chat.
Just smile and be cool.
Okay. Yeah, they probably don't know too. Well, yeah, but Kickstarter, the Critical Role, they had just a huge amount of work behind them. It was like a year of first campaign, I think. They started in the kitchen. The audio was shitty. The video was shitty as well. It was like just a bunch of friends playing, and they were just getting increasingly popular. And not because it was like a high quality stream or something professional. I guess it was more like because you felt with them, yeah, like you are role playing with your friends or you are spending time with your friends, so you don't really mind that in that way, spending 4 hours a week watching them. Yeah, and so they did this every week, and then it was logical because you already built the relationship with them, right? So that's the reason why then they were so successful. I think it was during second campaign. They created an animated special and only needed a reasonable amount than $9 million later. Yeah, okay, so that was even more work behind them, right? But I actually think, guys, the Amazon Prime bought rights for Critical Role animated series, right? Which is pretty huge. When did you guys start working on this? Okay, I guess this question varies based on each person. So, what about you?
I started working on Fireball in the month before December. What's the month before December?
Month before December is November.
In November of
that was
previous year. Yeah, so pretty recently actually, but I'm totally loving it. I actually quit uni because of Fireball, because I wanted to kind of take part on something cool.
Yeah, guys, he just went to this like the best uni you can get in Prague, and he was just like, oh fuck it, let's go to this basement with these idiots and let's do this app, which is like I think totally reasonable. Crispy, when did you start working on it?
Yeah.
Hey, stop the online shopping.
On July. On July, so it's I think more than half year.
Yeah.
And it's an incredible experience. Hey guys. As you can see, John, he's a cool guy. He's a friendly, almost as my boyfriend, but he got a girlfriend, so.
What the hell just happened?
No, I'm joking. I think it was my dream to be working on a project like that, and I'm really glad to be there. So I was starting to get ready.
What do you mean ready?
Ready.
Your face is ready, or like?
No, you do not say.
Oh, you're getting blushing.
I get blushing. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Anna, what's up with you? Like, when did you start?
I started just like a month ago or something, and I try to help the guys with marketing stuff and PR and make people to write about us, basically. So I hope it will go all right, and yeah, you'll like it.
Yeah, like the copy she produces, that's like some other level. Like, I really can't write like that, or anyone else in this office. Like, except Francis, he's natural. He's way better. he's like way better than anybody else in this. Like, did you guys see the Kickstarter video? How did he look there? He was just phenomenal. Oh, you are living the dream, lol. Well, I wouldn't say it's like what kind of dream is that? Like, sometimes it's more like a nightmare. Like, this guy, he didn't sleep. He haven't been sleeping for like 3 days straight. Like, except maybe 2 hours this afternoon. So he wasn't dreaming that much. Yeah, he might be living the dream, but he's not dreaming like in the sleep. She kind of looks like your Microsoft Word paper girl. Oh.
Sorry, once again. I missed that, please.
The last comment there.
Looks like...
You look like Microsoft Paperboard clip girl.
I don't understand the joke.
I'm not sure if it's a joke or a compliment or like what is that? I'm not super sure. RIP. Yes, RIP. That's how we feel most of the time. No, I think it was a compliment.
Okay, cool.
It was just like joking. Yeah, cool guys, cool.
Hey Francis.
Yeah, definitely.
Compliment. You see compliment. Like, paperclip girl from Word, that's like the nicest thing anybody says to a girl, I guess. Like, that's the kind of thing you say on a first date, when you meet a girl, hey girl, you look like a paperclip from Word. And she's like, oh, blushing. Okay. Your Dragon post service thing at the bottom of the email is pretty cool. I like the idea. I like the idea too. That's why it was my idea too. And no, sorry, but I was doing the email. Yeah, for those of you who don't know what's there, we are sending this newsletter every few days just to attract you to give us your money on Kickstarter, and just give you some cool info about our app, obviously. And And on the bottom of this email, there is this, dragon illustration made by this guy, and right under that is like dragon delivery, employing homeless dragons since 232 or something like that. And then you have right under that you have a disclaimer and the disclaimer says like you are eligible for 2 silver pieces, if the letter is burned. So this is like kind of these little things makes the work really fun. I thought I read somewhere when you revealed your in-game helper that she was basically like the Microsoft Word paperclip helper. Maybe I dreamt it. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
My God. Yeah. Where that was? That was our Instagram?
On Reddit.
Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just for you, so it wasn't about you, I think. I'm not sure.
I think he meant that she looks like Amber.
She does look like Amber. And this is David. He is. Oh, fuck. He is already sleeping. But this is Amber. So this is like the paperclip girl. Yeah, because she helps you a lot while navigating the app. Yeah, I guess she serves that purpose. But we just don't want to make her annoying, like that's a big challenge. Yeah, her, boo, phew, I'm not crazy. Yes, you are not. Definitely not crazy. So I'm always trying to like turn the camera to Francis a little bit more because he's natural, Red Appetite. What is the plan for future of this company, or whatever you are? Whatever we are a real company. Our official name is Fireball Inc., like incorporated. So we are incorporated and we are a company, but like we are not trying to be a company. That's like the large difference. We are just friends doing cool shit in the basement. And what's your plan for the future of this company? Hey, Francis, take up on this.
Well, our plan is to release alpha and beta on the start of summer, and then hopefully release the app in the end of the year, and then just be awesome and add stuff to it.
Yeah, our plan is to be awesome. And when Francis said, alpha and beta in the start of the summer, he really meant by the end of the September. Yeah, I'm just, he just did the months there. He was a little bit confused on the months thing, but it's, it's like it.
Whoops.
Yeah, he was trying, for the boo, he was trying to scare David while sleeping. Yeah, dude, but this is a chat, you can't wake up a person through a chat. Their plan is to rule the world. Yeah, that's like the ultimate goal, right? Like everybody will be on their phones role playing, and we'll be basically like role playing Illuminati. I guess, like this secret new world order, just manipulating your thoughts through pre-made adventures and publish. You guys watch Silicon Valley? Seeing you guys doing this reminds me of those guys. So exciting, but nerve-wracking too. Yeah, we are wrecks. Like we are totally. Did you see this guy? He didn't sleep for 3 days.
Yeah, you said that before.
Yeah, but he is talking about nerve wrecks, So
Okay.
I was just thinking I'll give them an example.
You can see I'm totally out of my comfortable zone.
This will be saved on YouTube forever after we end this, right? Francis, can you just get a little bit? Can I just? Now she can. Okay. Yeah. This is better. I think they had too much to drink.
Well, I'm sober actually.
Yeah, he drunk by car. Yeah, the only one drinking really am I. I don't know why. I guess you can drag this down to my childhood. Some maybe childhood problems. That's why I'm the only one holding a drink. Yeah, it goes deep, guys. I don't want to get into it. It's sad story. No, it's not really. Isn't that everywhere? Yeah. So yeah, I get. So yeah, and by the way, I didn't watch Silicon Valley, but I did. I watched Mythic Quest, the new thing from Apple TV, and I was kind of like telling everybody about it. And it's about this gaming company, so I was super inspired by it. Like not by the characters because they are kind of dicks, and it's obviously just a funny movie. But Mythic Quest is great. Yes, it is. Like, what's your favorite character? Let me guess. I know, but let me guess. What? Like what? Who?
Well, you should guess now.
Yeah, but I meant like I'm guessing that in my head and waiting for him to write it down, so I know if I was wrong or right.
You should say it out loud.
Oh. Okay, we are way too deep in this. That super sad episode got me in the feels. Like, you mean the 5th episode? The compo breaker, bit in between those, two scenes? Haven't heard of it, but Apple TV. Hey Dave, yeah, definitely check it out. It's, like, super fun. I love the episode with Nazis. When that sounds bad, but there is there is this huge role playing world. Yeah, see with Langbottom is great. There is this world. Imagine World of Warcraft, and the starting scene in the episode is like, okay, so we are number one MMORPG game between white supremacists. And then it just cuts, to the episode. It's super fun, and I hope. Hey, do Nazis roleplay?
What's
Like, I hope this won't be our problem. Yeah, but it's definitely a great series. Who's the real boss? Obviously, none of you. Oh, I get it. No, I'm not actually. I guess it's Francis. It has Rob McElhenney and Danny Pudi in it. I'm sold. Yes, they are great. These two are the main character duo, and the chemistry just works. It's super fun. I think Danny Pudi is the one with Australian accent, and she's just amazing there. And about being a real boss, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's No, we don't have this. Okay. Looking forward to season 2. Yeah, me too. I was trying to look up the release date, but looks like a start of 2021. What a beautiful accent. The Australian one, the Danny Pudi, because that's really like a music to my ears when I'm listening to it. Okay, maybe do you have some more questions about Kickstarter, about the tires, rewards, stretch goals?
Oh, you meant yours.
My accent? No, I sound like a crazy Russian guy.
I think Terry likes Slavic accents.
Not really.
No, not Russian.
Not Russian.
Not even close.
not close. And what's my accent? It's like German, Czech, Slovakian, Romanian, Greece.
You got your own.
I got my own national accent. So I'm a nation.
It's Rus accent.
I don't know. I just get some. Whose idea was it to make the company out of all of you? Yeah, so that was Anna right there.
I'm responsible.
Yeah. No. Actually, I got the idea in August 2018, and it looked like so many people want this, so it became clear that we need to make something more official out of it. To get more people into it and to combine our skills to actually get to the result. We were presenting to you today on Kickstarter. Marriage, I want some. Tell me about it. Marriage. Do you guys have some hoodies here? Anybody?
Yeah, David.
Oh, David, I will show you some merch on some hood guy. Actually, this is the best guy for showing up the merch.
Really? Am I?
So
No, she's nicer. That
yeah,
girl over there.
she's
Yeah.
nice. She has the merch too. So this is the front and the back. A lot of people are looking in this back.
Fuck you.
Yeah. So this was the merch, and just super quick story. So we get the coverage in a nationwide media today, and there was this large, beautiful cover photo, and half of the photo there was David. You just saw him, and he was standing,
Back there.
like you can look at the camera, but he was looking on the other side, and yeah, let's say his butt is famous now. Yeah, but merch will be available after we release the app, I guess. For now, it's just too much work. But
It's $50 more, and we get 9,000.
oh, guys, $50 more, and we are on $9,000 pledges. So tell your mom, tell your grandmom, go back Fireball, $50. It will be worth it. You'll get a character builder pass. So if I'm a DM running a campaign, how easy is it to create encounters on the fly? All right. So hey, do you want to take on this? Come on.
Well, basically, it should be more easy than with while we're playing at the table, because we'll have the rules automated. So it will be more easy for newbies. And yeah, it should be super easy. You can build the maps there. And yeah, anything you want to add to this?
Yeah, basically,
The encounters will be really easy to do, because you're gonna have like a lot of time to do it, because when you're playing at a table, you really need to think about it real fast and do something. Here you've got I don't know, 20 minutes, whatever your chat speed is, and you can prepare it, and you can put anything you want on the map. You're gonna have a lot of prepared stuff there, and yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. You can just use a location map, which is a square grid, and you can just drag a monster with one tap to the map, and then you can just tap the battle button and start battling. It just takes 5 or 6 seconds. Super easy. Free, I like free or shoot caps lock. Okay, I know caps lock is the solution. What was that? Free hoodies for everyone watching. Want my address? Yeah, you understood correctly. Write there your address, your credit card number, and we will send you a hoodie.
Yeah, but you also have to send us the number on the back of your.
Yeah, the CC. That's super important. Give us all your payment details, and we will use it for a Kickstarter. If you are a kid, steal your mom's credit card and go back Kickstarter. I agree. If any kid is watching, please go steal credit cards and back us.
No, we didn't do that actually.
No, but it will be worth in the long run. How do you want to drive the Tesla if you don't have money from a Kickstarter? So we are playing live, and my buddies decide to go into a tavern and pick a fight that I wasn't prepared for. I can get that. I can gen that up quick. I get it. Yeah, totally. You just you just create a map, which is a tavern. Let's say it's 10 by 10 square grids. One is 5 feet, and then you just put there some NPCs. Like drunk guy 1, drunk guy 2, and your characters, and then you just click battle. And now they are battling, and you can obviously adjust the level of the drunk guy or something like that. So yeah, I guess that's easy. Oh, cool. Okay. And can I just the stats of the monsters? Yeah, but only in a moment when you put them on the map. So you will have this bottom shelf when there will be categorized monsters, and you can just drag it on the map. And once you drag it, that template becomes an instance of the monster, and that one you can change. I will just send a picture of my card. That work. Yeah, I guess that's fine. maybe share it on Discord. In the OP Firestorm, it should work there. So, how long have you guys been playing D&D? Oh, that's a good question. Like, I don't know separately, but together as a group. We started in last year, I guess, in October or September with Lost Mines of Phandelver. That was about 7 sessions, and then we started playing Curse of Strahd in November, and that's like basically it's continuing to this day. And the drunk guy one can equip them with whatever weapons I want, all that good stuff. Yeah, exactly. So you will have an access to inventory and the character sheet of the drunk guy one, and you can put there, any weapon basically or any item, and then it also serves as a drop when the drunk guy is beaten. Send the card details to me first. I'll make sure it's covered up and nobody can steal it. That's responsible and very friendly. So is there 2 playing modes? One of you are a DM and one of you are a character? If so, do they look and play differently? Do you understand the question?
Well, I think he asks if the app looks like different from the point of GM and from the point of character. So that's a yes.
Yes, definitely. The GM interface, it's much more advanced than the player's interface because you have the prep notes there, the map editor. You can set up the atmosphere on the Dayna. You have more actions available, so you can change stats of players. You have NPCs available, monsters available. So like this world building tool set is there for you, and players only see things they are connected to the game and their characters, obviously. So what made you guys want to design an app for the community? Yeah, this is a good story. It's like, because I used to play a lot when I was a kid, and then one day not like one day, as I grew up, I started designing apps, and I was working remotely, from an island in the Atlantic. It was actually Fuerteventura and Canary Islands, and I was just sitting in a restaurant, and I see this kid looking around with a wooden sword, trying to battle some imaginary orcs, and I was like, oh, okay, it's super shitty to bring this kid in a restaurant, and I hate this parent silently, and I just give them all the shame I can. But at the same time, I realized, oh my god, I totally forgot what it's like to roleplay. But I was stranded on this island, oftentimes on the road, and I needed to roleplay via mobile. But the email experience, Messenger, that was all like super super shitty. There is no usable Roll20 or Fantasy Grounds on mobile, and I hope it won't be for about a year. And yeah, that's when the idea came from, to actually bring this to the role-playing community. Okay, so last question. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have one last question. Go now. We'll wait. Because we need to go back to work, on the Kickstarter. I'm guessing people are writing the question now, or if there isn't any, that's cool too. Let's give them like.
Noble King.
Noble King is asking something.
Yeah, he says, "I dare you to boop Jen's nose on the stream."
Boop Jen's.
What's like?
What
does it mean?
What does it mean to boop a nose?
It's like,
this is amazing story. What are you hoping to accomplish with this app? I guess that's better question than, or better thing than the asking him to boop my nose, which is also great, but not that great. What are you hoping to accomplish with this app? What? Hey Chris, what are we hoping to accomplish?
I think for me, I guess, for me, it can be a great experience. Like, you see, I got a little sister. She is 11 years old, and she likes playing video games. And I'm super excited if I imagine that she's playing our game and she's creating her own stories, and she's playing with her younger friends, and it have something more than normal casual games, you know. I think it's something special.
Yeah. So you probably know our mission now, to bring role playing to mobile gaming, and that doesn't sound like marketing bullshit, because if I imagine a world where way more people are on their phone playing this social imaginative game, creating adventures and stories with their best friends, that's something that's it's worth working on, and not sleeping and just putting everything you can into it. And that's why are we doing this, to really make the difference and to bring more people into role playing via this huge platform. Oh, this one. Okay.
I'm laughing to the Discord.
Yeah, the Discord. Oh my. This is booping your nose.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, okay. So I guess this was the best end we could hope for the live stream. Thank you. We'll see each other very soon, I guess. Have a nice rest of the day. Bye.
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 Bye.